Hi, so we're going to look at the types of sentence. We're going to start off with custody. This means prison. So custodial sentences in the Criminal Justice Act 2003, section 152, Parliament have said you should only use custody if the offence is so bad, it's so serious that a community order will not be enough. Remember, you don't get sent to prison until you're over 21. If you're 18 to 20, then you go to a young offenders institution. If a person under 18 has committed a serious offence and needs detaining, then there are special centres set up for children. Okay, first type of custodial sentence to be aware of is a mandatory life sentence. So mandatory means it has to happen. So murder has a mandatory life sentence. Minimum tariff is set by the judge, which generally is 15 years if you're an adult offender. And then you are on licence for the rest of your life. So the judge will say, I have to sentence you to murder. I have to sentence you to life for murder. And then they will then set a minimum tariff. A whole life order can be given in very serious cases where the offender is deemed to be so serious they should never get out of prison. The next type of life sentence is actually a discretionary life sentence. So the judge can, but doesn't have to impose life. So, for example, the maximum sentence for rape and robbery is life. So you could get a life sentence, but you don't have to. Next type of custodial sentence is a fixed term sentence. This is used for less serious crimes. For example, theft. The maximum term is 7 years. So that's set out in the Theft Act 1968. The sentencing guidelines will help the judge. You are released generally after half of your sentence, and then you are on licence for the second half. If the parole board deem you safe enough to release you, you will be released after half that sentence, and then you're monitored by the probation. So as long as you don't commit any other crimes during that other half of the sentence, you won't go back to prison. And then the final type of suspended sentence, the final type is a suspended sentence. So this isn't actually a prison sentence because it is suspended. So what the courts will say is, I'm giving you a custodial sentence and I am suspending it for a period either between 6 and 24 months, anywhere in between that. And the offender won't go to prison as long as they don't commit another offence. So it's kind of giving you a condition. So you've still been convicted, but it's saying that you won't go to prison for up to 2 years. Okay, so that's custodial sentences. Tune in for community sentences, fines and discharges.